Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Zenaton, and welcome to today's video for Legends of Runeterra. Today, we're going to be looking at a pretty sweet deck. It's a deck that's been kind of the focal point of the patch. A lot of people have been playing the deck, a lot of people have been trying to counter the deck. We're looking at Sundisk. Now you might say, streamer, the patch has been out for a while. Why are you just now making a video on Sundisk? One, a lot of other streamers and YouTubers were playing Sundisk. I was like, I'll just let everyone else play it first. And two, in all honesty, I just didn't have a list I really liked. So what's changed? Well, recently, a streamer, YouTuber, content creator has hit rank 1 with Sundisk. Go check them out. By the way, they're a very great content creator. They are Faint, if you are wondering who they are. Faint HD is, I believe, what they are on Twitch. I think that's also what they go by on YouTube. I'm pretty sure if you type in like Faint HD Legends of Runeterra in YouTube, you'll probably find their YouTube channel. But I'm pretty sure on Twitch they are Faint HD. So twitch.tv/Faint HD. They got rank 1, and I really like their list. That was the biggest problem for me. I just did not have a list I really liked for Sundisk. So we're going to be looking at their list, and we're going to play some games. So yeah, let's go and look at the list. All right then, welcome to the deck. So this is Faint HD's list. I'm just gonna say Faint in all honesty. This is Faint's list. I have not changed a single card in the deck, mostly because I didn't want to change it. I wanted to keep it as is to show it off. But I really like every single card in this deck and every single choice. Some of these choices though are obviously tech choices for the meta. So I'll try to mention that perhaps when I see it. But I really like the deck. If you don't know Sundisk, I mean, I'd be surprised if you don't know how Sundisk works by now, but basically Sundisk comes out early, you level up your Xerath, you level up your you level up your Xerath and Azir, and that accelerates your Sundisk, and you get the Emperor's deck, and you win from there, using either the Sundisk itself or the Emperor's deck, or a leveled up Xerath, because leveled up Xerath is crazy. 5/9, 9 health is so hard to get rid of, and dealing 5 to the weakest enemy, just helping clear the board and chip away at the board is so nice. And then making it so that last breath never happens, because if an enemy unit would die, obliterate it instead, is huge. So yeah, let's go through the deck really quick, talk about the card choices, and I'll tell you what I think about each card choice. So first off, 2 Rite of Callings. I really like this card. I think it's really strong in the deck. Helps you actually find your champs too, which is kind of what we're trying to do. We're pretty much just stalling for the deck, leveling up our champs who level up in the deck, which is always a powerful thing, and then playing our champs, and our opponent can't do anything about that, and then we win the game. So Rite of Calling lets us find our champs. So got a couple of these. I feel like if you wanted to, you could definitely cut 1 or even 2, but you'd have to change up the rest of the deck. But I feel like this is a card you could possibly cut if you want to play something else. 3 Ancient Preparations. I think this card's great. I like running all 3, at least 2, but it's just so good with Azir now. It's basically +2 for an Azir level up. The landmark and then the clockling that pops out counts as 2 separate things for Azir, so I like it. Obviously, we're going to play Sundisk because it's Sundisk deck. Treasure Seeker. The card is just a solid Shurima card. 1 mana 2/1 is a good stat line for a 1-drop, and Waking Sands has some good synergy with Roiling Sands from the Rock Hoppers. It's just a decent blocker, lets you push in damage, helps level up Azir. Just great card. So all 3 of them. Couple of Hourglasses, mostly just here to protect your units, specifically your champions. You could go up to 3 if you want, but it's definitely a meta choice, meta call. 3 Preservariums, helps you just dig through the deck, find your champions, keep the cards flowing, and levels up the Azir too. Rockhopper, solid 2-drop. You might not always play this on 2 though. You might save this to try to make your opponent's turns awkward by playing it before they can play a key card on a key turn. Like you play this on 3 before a player can play a, say, Misfortune or something, and that can mess with their turn. 1 of Soothsayer. You can go up to 2 if you think you're going to run into Scorched Earth, I feel, but I like only one. If you're against a deck that's playing Scorched Earth, I feel like you're just going to hard mulligan for this card anyway. And I don't know, I'm sure someone's done the math about like the percent changes where if you have 1 or 2 Soothsayers and how likely it is to find them by turn 2, but I think it's fine as a one of. I really like this though. Zilean as a one of feels nice. You might say like, why not 3 Azirs? I like this because we only really want the 1 Azir. Azir's champ spell is not that great. And we're only playing Azir to get the Emperor's deck, really. Sure, the Sand Soldiers and eventually, I don't even know what it's called, the Chargers. The Chargers are fine, but Azir is mostly just used to create an Emperor's deck, so it's kind of nice how you can just replace a third Azir with a random champion. The problem is, outside of Zilean, the other champs kind of just don't really work too well. I guess, like, you could put in a Renekton or a Nasus as a one-of, but I don't think they're necessary, and I think the Zilean just as a anti-aggro kind of card, just a 2-mana 1/4 with Predict and possibly Time Bombs is just really nice. And it's really just a Predict. The 2-mana, like, that's how I look at Zilean mostly. He's just a 2-mana 1/4 with Predict, which is what he is in, like, I'd say, like, 90% of his games or so. It helps you just smooth out your early game, so I like him. And of course, 2 Azirs, like I said, for reasons. 3 Endless Devouts, one of the best Shurima cards out there. Synergizes well with Rye of the Arcane, Azirs, and Xerath, so we're going to play all 3 of them. 3 Quicksand. This is definitely, in my opinion, a meta call. Really, really good against decks that are piles of cards and playing ambush. So Viktor piles, basically. Using this and then blocking whatever had ambush and hopefully killing it is huge. And those Viktor piles with ambush are generally a bad matchup, but I think with 3 ambush, it becomes much more even. I still don't think it becomes a good matchup, but it does definitely become more even instead of just lopsidedly unfavored for you. Only 2 rights. I like this. I like this call here by only playing 2 of them. You could definitely go up to 3, but I like 2. Just a strong piece of removal that can be a little awkward though, but 4 damage for 3 mana is solid. 3 Unraveled Earth, just a great cycling card, helps level up Xerath, +2 for the Azir level up as well, so I like all 3. 3 Ambassadors, just again, trying to find your champs, so yeah, along with Rite of Calling and all the predicts, you should be able to find your champs. You'll probably have that one game out of like every, I'd say like maybe 20 games where you just get really unlucky and for some reason just can't find an Azir or a Xerath or something, but that feels unlikely. 2 Rite of Negations, I feel like this is the exact number I like as well. Rite of Negation, while it can counter multiple spells, usually you're only countering 1 spell. You could go up to 3 in all honesty, but usually you're getting rid of a mana gem for Rite, and while you can get rid of a unit, sometimes you don't want to get rid of a unit because you're trying to play around something like Mystic Shot. But I like it as a 2-of. Between this and Hourglasses, that's how you're going to keep your champions alive. And 3 Xeraths, of course, because Xerath is actually busted now that he has some cards around him. And that he got this health buff too, so he doesn't just die to like a Buster Shot or get excited before he levels up. I will say this though, I see a lot of people play Sundisk, and I feel like a lot of people play Sundisk wrong, and then they drop their champions before they level up. And you might say, well, streamer, they do that because they had the protection spell in hand, they have the Hourglass, they have the Rite of Negation. Sure, but why not just wait until your champion levels up, then play it, and basically get the Sundisk accelerated by 10 turns, and that gives you the option to actually not use your protection spell to save your champion and save it for something else. For example, let's say you have like a 3/4 Xerath, a level 1 Xerath on the field, and your opponent plays, I don't know, Vengeance on it, and you have a Rite of Negation hand. Do you use Rite? You might not. But if your Xerath leveled up and accelerated the countdown, the Sundisk, that makes the decision much easier. It's like, okay, Xerath did his job, he accelerated the Sundisk, maybe I let him die and save the Vengeance or save the counterspell for something even scarier like say, a Ruination, or an Atrocity, or a strong skill like a She Who Wanders skill. So yeah, in my opinion, I feel like you should try to hold on to your champions until they level up. And the only reason to play your champions pre-level up is because you just need board. Like you're against something aggressive, or you're trying to be aggressive for some reason. Anyway, though, that's pretty much it for the deck. Been playing this a little bit off stream. So I can't wait to play some more of it, too. It's kind of fun to play. So let's get into a couple of games. Okay. It's a Viktor pile, basically. I mean, I know the deck. I've played the deck myself. Viktor Lee Sin. Pretty much just a ambush deck. If it were like Riven Viktor, I'd be a little more confident. I think I'll keep this. But against Lee, I'm a little scared of Lee. Lee's scary. And also Ionia. Deny is also scary. Great hand, though. Really nice hand to start with. Okay. Found a champion, too. Do I want Zillion? Or I'm going to take a quicksand. What am I thinking here? I'm also going to snap play this Rockhopper right away to mess with their ballistic bot turn.
Would you look at this place?
I mean, they could just play like Poro Cannon and play a Poro here, but whatever.
Watch me.
Does the damage even matter? The damage really does not matter here. Ooh, nice. Another quicksand. Yep, that's whatever. And we'll just play this and hope for a good card. I mean, he's kind of good. If I didn't have one already, I'd be excited. And we'll just do this. I might actually play Xerath. I was just talking about how like I don't like to play Xerath. But I might play Xerath here because my hand kind of sucks. So their way of killing Xerath is double Mystic Shot. There's no way they have double Mystic Shot, right? I'm going to do this to try to kill my unit and bait out a Mystic Shot. They would definitely Mystic Shot this here, I think. Like, they have to, right? If I draw a Zir from this, or I might play a Zir, I don't know. If I draw a Zillion, I'll definitely play Zillion, though. Okay, I'm definitely playing a Xerath here. With all these Xeraths, I'm definitely playing a Xerath. Because I've got two other Xeraths. Yeah, that's whatever. That'll just get pinged, I guess. Ugh. Is triple quicksand even good? Wow, this hand is not good at all. Where are my units? I have units. I swear, I have units in this deck. I have Treasure Seekers. I have Devouts. I have... They have Elise in. Oh, no. Yikes. I guess I can Hourglass my Xerath if they try to, like, twin here or something. Thank you for passing. So much. What a draw. That's actually a huge draw for me. And another great draw, too. Love it. Yeah. Ignition, whatever. Do I need to hold up right and Hourglass? I don't think I have to. How you looking, Azir? You getting close? I have the dragon. We'll just level up my... Yep. Interesting play there, in all honesty. Could summon a Waking Sands, but I don't think it's necessary. I could also play Rite of the Arcane to try to kill Ballistic Bot, and it will kill Eye of the Dragon, too. Well, I'm definitely playing, Am I? No. No, let's not. Let's not. So yeah, all I need to do is find my Azir. That's it. Hopefully they don't get... Alright, fearsomes, whatever. Should I? Like, should I really just get rid of a gem? I'll be at 6 with 2 spell mana. I think it's fine. I should have done this before, though. Ugh. Yeah, I can't let him stay. No, I don't want to destroy my landmark. I want to destroy a mana gem. There we go. I can't let him stay around. They're probably going to twin or nopify or syncopation here. Oh, man, they actually do play syncopation. Well, hate that. So yeah, we're just trying to find our Azir. That's it. Well, we found our Azir. Now I just need to level my Azir. Good old defensive one of these. I'm not playing Azir this turn, by the way. Yep, that's annoying, but whatever. I might play Azir this turn. I feel like they're going to play another spell, or like another 2 spells to try and kill Xerath here. Alright, so that levels up him. So, unless they play Nopify, I Hourglass Xerath, and then I'll play Azir, and that should level up Azir. Because this is a landmark. That'll bring him at 12 out of 13. And then my boy, Azir, will be the 13th unit. Could play a second Xerath, actually. For double? Actually, yeah, for double blasting action. Let's do that. I think this is the better play. Because I can just play Azir next turn. Okay, that's whatever. And we just slam down the Azir. These 2 will die. Another Xerath. Cute. Well, movie time. It's not a big movie. It's a small movie. A mini movie. Emperor's Guard is the draw? Okay. But yeah, double Xerath is gonna be so hard for them to beat. I don't honestly know how they beat double Xerath here. Wait, they shot Lee? Oh yeah, he hits weakest. I always forget that. Hey, don't get a Spell Shield. I'd really, really enjoy if you don't get Spell Shield here. They got Elusive. Ugh. Azir is not needed, so we will actually offer Azir, and even this.
Step lightly.
I kind of like having Azir here, because it gives me Azir's Rise, which is burst speed blockers, but whatever. Trading for a Viktor is huge. Oh, well, GG. Okay, I mean, it's pretty much Riven Viktor, but worse? I mean, it does different things. Oh, hey, Quicksand, nice. But yeah, Papercraft deck. Papercraft deck with Mites. So instead of using things like Ambush, they're using Mites and Papercraft Dragons, and probably not playing, what's it called? Oh, what's that card's name? Decimate? So, Whirling Death is the main interaction. Do they even have interaction besides Whirling Death? I guess Pokey Stick? I am not trading for that, by the way. I want to keep that around for my Endless Devout to trade into. All right, Riven time. I'm also well, I guess I'll block it now. Fine. I can't take too much damage. I was expecting them to at least defell the board more, play like another Blade Squire or a Riven at least. In fact, maybe because of that, I should have played Unraveled Earth. Well, I'll just play it now, in fact. Not a bad draw, so we'll just Unraveled Earth here. Messes with their Fizz and their Riven turn, and I know they want to play it this turn. They're a Papercraft deck. They want to develop the Papercraft card, Papercraft Dragon now, right? Okay, so they're digging through the deck, sure. And we'll just play Treasure Seeker here. Seems good. Nice defensive card here. Kind of. And I need to get these Preservariums on the field soon. I also need to get the Ambassador. This is going to be a weird sequencing kind of couple of turns. That helps too. A lot of landmarks, no champions. I mean, I could play this and find a champion. So yeah, I don't think I need to hold up Quicksand this turn, but after this turn, I think I'm going to have to hold up Quicksand for the rest of the game and find another Quicksand while I'm at it. But yeah, I think we'll just start off with Preservarium here. And then maybe even play a second Preservarium. Or Predict. Hourglass isn't bad.
I'll show the hunters.
I'm blocking now. I need the room. I'm taking a lot of damage. Ugh, you're scary. Let's just Preservarium again.
Years spent training. Find your own.
I'm actually not going to block now with the Treasure Seeker. I want to block the second attack with Midnight Raid that they're about to do. We'll just play Waking Sands. Now let's find a champion. Xerath? I mean, he's the only champion here, sure. You use the vulnerable one here, or you just pass. Yep. That's fine, and we'll just block it. Actually, really nice. Gives us the room to actually play Xerath, and so many pings are coming down here. So many pings. I'm actually going to pass here because I feel like if I play Xerath, they will just pass. Nice, yeah. Like, they never would have played that Fizz if I had played Xerath here. Seems good. In fact, I might have just won with that play. Like, the Xerath summon. This Xerath might just win me the game here. I love it. Now I just need to find an Azir and really close out the game. So yeah, you always hit the weakest, right? What's the tiebreaker? It's like lowest power, then lowest health, then lowest cost. So I have no idea how the tie is broken when everything is equal. Like right now, like who dies? Who would get pinged first? Fizz or Blade Squire? I've heard so many differing statements, like it's random, it goes left to right, etc., etc., and I still don't really know. I think it's random. I've also heard like it's based on the order of the units and the order they were summoned in, and I'm like, okay. This is what I get for not being a competitive player. I feel like if I was competitive, I would actually look this up and try and figure it out. All right, nice board clear here. Nice second Quicksand, too. Hi, Zillion. Good to see ya. So this means there's a 50-50 chance of drawing a Azir here. $50-50 chance of drawing a Azir with Ambassador is what I mean. Okay. Okay. Didn't hit Azir, sadly. definitely feels like a might kind of play here. Wow, really? No might. Okay. I could kill it. I think I want to play Zillion here. Come on, Azir. Hi, Azir.
Time is winding like a watch.
And we'll just kill this. They should kill it. Yeah, nice. And we'll just open attack. Yeah, we'll just open attack here. They'll play a unit. And then we'll summon Azir and kill it. Seems strong. So the only thing I'm scared of, I guess, is Decimate right now. And Smork. Because if they do play, I don't know, some Might shenanigans with Whirling Deaths and Elixirs or whatever, I have 2 Quicksands. Looks like they might be setting that up, but sorry. Azir's gonna kill her.
I have risked and weakened Riven.
GG? I mean, they don't know what my hand is. Well, movie time.
Do not see what is, see what will be.
I don't care if I burn a card here, by the way. But I think I can get rid of 1 card at least from my hand. I need to hold up at least 1 Quicksand. I guess the best way to do that is just play my Waking Sands. Yeah, probably. Oh, sad Poro because they're conceding? Ooh, that's sad. That's real sad, because he's gonna just die to Xerath. Oof.
These hands no metal and
Why are you here, opponent? I guess I'll just get rid of Zillion. He's not doing much here. I feel like they're going to try and do... I'm blocking with Xerath.
my words bring power to men.
But yeah, they're definitely going to try something here. Like some kind of Whirling Death Overwhelm shenanigans. Some Elixir of Wrath too, like 2 Elixirs here as well, and 2 a yeah, like Elixir, Whirling Death. I mean, they're going for it. They're definitely going for it. And then they'll play Whirling Death, and we'll just play Quicksand and GG. Oh god, Might. And then Whirling. I was gonna lose Azir there, but whatever. I just resummoned my second Azir.
You will know my pain, Azir.
Okay. Haven't seen this deck in a while. P&Z, Shadow Isles, Jayce. I'm gonna assume like 3 Jayce, 2 Elise, 1 Vi. Do I want to play around Aftershock? I don't think so. So I'm just going to take this slow, and hopefully I can use my... I know this deck. This is just like a Sentinel control style deck. I'm just going to take it slow, try and get some good value in my champions, and win with Sun Disc value. That's the game plan. So we're going to definitely need some protection, though, when we play our champions, at least for Xerath. Because while I'm not going to play my champions... Well, hello, Xerath. I'm not going to play my champions until
Look at this place.
I level up the Xerath, at least. I'll also attack in here. I will not attack in here. I like this, though. I like the turn 2 Rock Hopper. Really makes the Elise a little awkward. So are they going to play, like, Buru Sentinel here?
I look right fierce.
I'm definitely going to trade with this.
I will run you over.
I gotta be careful. I don't think they're gonna be main decking, what's it called?
It's made of sand.
I definitely don't think they're main decking Atrocity, but I'm still a little afraid of a Financier into Atrocity. Go ahead. Come on, play a unit. Oh no, my Xerath! No, that's so bad for me. That's so bad for me. I still have 2 other Xeraths, but losing a Xerath to an aloof is really bad. Oh well, just pass here. Don't tell me you have another aloof. Oh, thank God. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to play Unraveled Earth here. Rite of Calling's not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's get moving. Out of my way.
No, I need room on the board. Let's use this. Come on, play a unit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really just doing this because I want to keep cycling. I want to find that. That's what I want to find. Ooh, another nice draw. Yeah, we're just gonna offer the trade here. I feel like I'm getting Vile Feasted, but whatever. Wait, what? Nothing?
Well, I did say I wanted to see the world.
Interesting. Very interesting. I'm trying to think, like...
Vi?
Oh boy. Hello, Vi. Hello. I was kind of trying to hold back with this Xerath, in all honesty, because I didn't want to play Xerath into Vengeance, but, well, still not that bad, in all honesty. I'm not going to write here, because I don't have a unit, and I don't want to give up a mana gem. There's a unit.
I don't need a plan.
So, I'm just going to play Hourglass. I assume they have a Vengeance here. Will I save my Xerath? Of course. Why would I not want to save Xerath here? Now, how do I want to save Xerath is the real question. I guess I could have Quicksanded? Actually, Quicksand was a nice idea. I kind of like Hourglass again. So I'm going to do this and destroy a mana gem now. If I get another Xerath, I'm summoning Xerath. Zillion, interesting. That's fine. I'll just find Azir with this. Azir or, I guess Ambassador? Yeah, okay, that'll work. Hello, Jayce.
Man of tomorrow.
I prefer Paragon of Progress, thank you.
Alright, come on, Azir. I need you, buddy. Time Bomb's still solid. I'm not actually going to summon this Treasure Seeker, by the way. I don't want to give them something they can ping.
Oh, the dark.
I'm going to start with this. Nice. There's my Ambassador. I'll kill my Zillion. So, we're killing Zillion here. Now here's the question. Do I play around Mystic Shot? I could just Quicksand Jayce as well. I'm gonna summon the ambassador and just hit Azir. Just easy. Told ya. Easy every time. My other play was I was like, do I want a treasure seeker, waking stance to try to kill Jayce? So we're gonna do this play. Nice, and they don't have a Mystic Shot. So Jayce dies. Xerath is probably gonna die here unless I want to... Wait, no, Xerath? Good job, Xerath. I love you, buddy. You're so good. You're great at what you do. Ruination time?
We made it.
No. Take a quicksand. Take a quicksand. Come on. There are 4 choices and you took... Okay. 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 Sure. 4 choices and you took the one. I lost a 25% roll. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad from that one. Oh well. But yeah, that's infuriating. That's real infuriating. And they had another vengeance. All right. Great. Why am I not something treasure seeker? Because I'm tilted.
Quick hands make quick work.
Oh well. But yeah, I just played really poorly that last turn because of that tilt. That tilted me so hard there. It's like, I have 2 quicksands. Come on. Oh well. You know, it happens sometimes. You just low roll like crazy. But yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna do that. I know the 2-1's gonna die here, but whatever. So you got a Vile Feast or something? Nope, no Vile Feast. Withering Wail? No Wail, they would have wailed first. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just Ancient Prep and find either an Ambassador or Azir. Easy. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, easy Azir or some cycling. Cycling would work too. I'll take it. So I can take the Ambassador and try to go for the... how many Xeraths have died? They discarded a Xerath, so I only have 1 Xerath, 1 Azir left in the deck. So yeah, I like Ambassador here. Oh boy. Alright. 50-50. Let's go. And I lost a 50-50. Kind of hate it. Could have quicksanded there just to get 3 damage, but whatever. That's really annoying, though. I'm just losing rolls now. That's so bad. Like, I lost the 50-50 here, and then I lost the 25 or the 75% roll. Oh, well. I'm gonna quicksand that if they block my Xerath, by the way. There's no way they have a 4th Vengeance, right? Alright, Mystic Shot. I don't want them to Mystic Shot or Wail or Vile Feast a Xerath here. So, this is going to come down to, this Ancient Prep. I know they're just gonna summon Jayce here. And probably summon a bunch of stuff and then play Acceleration Gate and win the game. But...
There's nothing a little ingenuity can't fix.
help? Okay. There we go. So just how much of a board can you get? And how lucky are you? Like, I've been pretty unlucky so far with some of these RNG rolls. Can you be lucky with your RNG rolls? Alright, sure. Losing Xerath is whatever. I'll just rely on the Emperor's deck. I don't know. I'm still mad, though. I'm gonna lose this game, and this is infuriating, though. Really, it's just the RNG that's making me mad. And I'm not even going to draw any champions here. Another Albus Ferris. Are you kidding me? Alright, whatever. Well, they can't attack in now. And actually, I might just win. If they attack in... Wait, I might just lose. Hold on. That's a huge draw. I think Albus is only doing 5, maybe 6 here, though. But this draw is really big. Okay, yeah, so he is doing 5. And I'm just going to quicksand and block.
Such arrogance.
So I died a shock blast and double mystic shot, but I can maybe clear the board. I get a lot of units here too, in fact. So strongest enemy. So you're gonna strike Jayce. Pretty good.
Get on in. You can tell me.
I have lethal on board, barring any spells. Thermo beam's fine. I'm still gonna have lethal on board. I'm pretty sure I have lethal on board here. GG. Maybe some burst speed stuff would be nice too. Well, that's fast, but whatever. So, good game? Please? Maybe? That's a lot of damage. You can't stop me. Please don't be able to stop this. There's no way you can stop this. I'd be impressed if you could stop this. You can chump this, and then you have what? A lot of damage left over. Okay, GG. Okay, so welcome back to the deck. 3 games, 3 wins. Pretty good games too. Really infuriating game at the very end though. I was mauling so hard. Still won though, somehow. I honestly really don't know how I won, but so we went against a Viktor Lee Sin deck and a Riven Fizz deck and then a Jayce Shadow Isles PNZ Sentinel control deck, I guess is the best way to describe it. Somehow I'm surprised I kind of won against them, but I somehow won against the Viktor deck and the Fizz Lee deck, which I feel like those should be bad matchups, but triple quicksand is really good. And then against the PNZ Shadow Isles deck, I was like, I went into that matchup actually thinking I would crush that matchup, when in reality I almost actually lost. I mean, good Aloof Traveler hits, and then like good Aloof Traveler rolls, really, and then really bad RNG on my side did not help the case. Really, it was just the RNG that was making me mad. But I still won. Emperor's deck, strong. So yeah, that is basically the deck. Feels really strong, though. Of course, it also feels a little strong because Sundisk is not as played, so not that many people are playing just like triple Scorched Earth anymore, or like Divergent Paths. I think that's the card in Targon, the 3-mana destroy landmark or search up a landmark. So not many people are playing those kind of cards and just hating out Sundisk, but really if Sundisk ever starts to gain popularity again, we'll basically have everyone hating out Sundisk again. And even if that does happen, we can just change up the deck. More Soothsayers and stuff like that, maybe like less rights, less quicksands, etc., etc. Maybe some desert naturalists or whatever. I think that's the card, the 2-mana or the 4-mana 2/4 that destroys the landmark. And if it's your own landmark, you get a 5/4, I think. But yeah, there's definitely it feels like a strong deck. Feels like Sundisk is finally actually meta. It doesn't feel like it was just a flash in the pan, just a flavor of the week kind of deck. Definitely feels like it's solidifying a spot in strong high tier 2, maybe tier 1.5. So yeah, definitely feels strong. I'd say go check it out. Go play the deck if you want. I And yeah, I'd love to hear your opinion on this deck. Do you think it is actually really good for the ladder and for climbing? I personally think it is, but I'd love to hear your opinion down in the comments below. And if you guys just enjoyed the video in general, I'd love it if you could leave a like or a comment down below. Always helps me and the channel out. And if you guys want to keep up with the Legends of Runeterra content, you can always go and subscribe to the channel as well. Also, if you want to watch me play some Legends of Runeterra, you can go and check me out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Zenaton, where I stream pretty much every single day. Anyway, though, with that all said and done, thank you all again more for watching this video, and until I see you guys in the next one, bye.